Hi, and welcome to this stretch routine for sore muscles. Great for all levels, and you don't need any props. So grab your yoga mat and let's begin. We're going to start at the back of our mat. In child's pose, big toes to touch, knees as wide as the mat. Then start to walk yourself forward and melt your forehead to the mat. Start to lengthen your inhales and exhales, sending your breath into your lower belly and lower back and into your hips. 3 breaths here. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips and just start to rock gently side to side, moving the hips and the shoulders just slightly. A couple times each direction here. And then come back through center. Walk both hands over to the right. Push out into your left hip. Reach really far with that left hand. And you can bring your right hand over the left for a deeper stretch. Breathe into that left side body. Inhale, walk back through center. And walk both hands over to the left. Reach out with the right fingertips. And then place your left hand over the right. Release that right hand, walk both hands through center. And then tuck the chin and round forward. Walk the knees under the hips, shoulders right over the wrists. Take your right hand behind the head. Look under the right elbow and then bring that right elbow down to the left wrist. On your exhale, inhale to extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend for 3, 2, and 1. And then extend your arm up and thread that arm under the left. Right ear comes to the mat. And you can stay here, or you can extend your left fingertips to the top edge of the mat. Stay here, or extend your left toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, bring the left knee back in. Left hand back under the shoulder to help press you up. Reach up with that right arm and step the right leg back to the back of the mat, kickstanding your left foot out. So now we're in our modified side plank. Reach your right arm overhead for a big side body stretch. And then lift up. Turn your right toes to face the back of the mat and bend through that knee. Hands to the hips and then straighten. Inhale to lower. Exhale, extend for 3, 2, 1, and then straighten. Turn the toes to face the wide edge of the mat. Face your hips to the wide edge. Reach your arms out to the side, and then lower the chest and lift. Lower, and lift, and lower. And lift. And then left hand grounds, reach your right arm overhead again, lift your right foot. And then maybe grab the top of the right foot as you bend through that knee and stretch through the quad and the hip flexor as well as the shoulder and the chest. Inhale, re-extend. Bring everything back through center, tabletop. And we'll take a couple rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. gaze forward, and then start to take your chin over to the left shoulder. And then as you round, take your chin toward your chest. As you start to arch, take your chin over your right shoulder. Forward, move it to the left shoulder. Exhale, round. One more like that, doing your cat and cow with your neck rolls, nice and slow. Chin to chest, pause, and we'll reverse those circles. So now as you drop the belly, left shoulder with the chin, then center to the right shoulder, and round it down. Inhale, arch and roll through the neck. Exhale, round. Last one here. Come back to tabletop. Take your left hand slightly behind the head, kind of to the left ear. We're going to extend the left elbow, look under the left elbow. Bring the left elbow down to the right wrist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the left arm, thread it under the right. Come to the left ear. You can stay here, or you can walk your right fingertips forward and extend your right toes back. Inhale, bring your right knee down. Walk your right hand in to press yourself up. Re-extend that left arm, then kickstand the left or the right foot as you reach the left foot back to the back of the mat. Reach up and over with the top arm overhead, bicep by the ear. Then inhale to come up. Hands to your hips, turn your toes to face the back of the mat. Bend through that knee for a modified side angle variation. And we'll lower the hips and lift as you straighten that left leg for 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then turn those toes in. Then we're going to lower our torso for 3. Lift. 2, 1. Then right hand comes down, left arm reaches back overhead. You extend the left leg. You can stay here or find your quad stretch. Inhale, release the arm and leg, extend and come back through tabletop. Then we'll cross the ankles and sit back. Extend the legs out in front of you. For a seated staff pose or Paschimottanasana. Bring your hands by your hips, lift the chest, then start to rock forward and back, keeping a bend in the knees for 10. 5, 2, and 1. Come back up. And then start to forward fold, just nice and slow here. Palms can go up and then you can let your head hang. Inhale to sit up. And make your way to your back. Hug both knees in, rock side to side. Bring your feet to the wide edges of the mat and drop both knees over to the right. Lift back through center. Drop both knees over to the left. Back through center to the right. And hold. And then if you want a deeper stretch, take your right ankle and take it over the left thigh to guide the left knee toward the lower left corner or right corner of the mat. Inhale, come back through center. Keep the cross of that foot and just lift the legs and hug them in for reclined pigeon, rocking side to side. Inhale, lower, uncross that right foot. Walk both feet out to the wide edges of the mat. Drop both knees over to the left. You can stay here or hook your left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale, lift both knees back up through center. So if you didn't have the cross, you can cross your left ankle over the right knee and then lift the right foot off, taking a reclined pigeon. You can hold in stillness or rock side to side. On your next breath, lower your right foot down, uncross the ankle. Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open. For our reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana, bring your hands to your lower belly. Then lift the knees, walk the heels in under the glutes or towards the glutes, and then lift your hips. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower. And then we'll do a second set and we'll interlace our hands underneath us if you want a deeper stretch in the shoulders. So inhale to lift. Then walk your hands, your shoulders underneath you, interlace the hands under the lower back. Lift a little bit higher and squeeze through the shoulder blades. 3 breaths. Inhale to lower, unwrap the arms. Pause. And then extend one leg out at a time to the top edge of the mat. Finding corpse pose, palms open to the sky. Take rest. Spend as much time in your final meditation as you can. Thank you so much for moving with me today. Namaste.